Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I'm starting my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first video. I'm very nervous, but I've watched YouTube for years, since I was 13. I'm 26 now, and I thought what better time to start a YouTube channel than in lockdown, because currently in the UK we can't leave our houses unless it's for food or medicine. So let's put this spare time to use. So my first video is going to be a what's in my bag. That's personally my favourite video to watch, and I have two bags. I have a bag that I use day to day when I'm going out to the supermarket or to Home Bargains, which is my favourite place. And I have a bag that I use to take to the office with me. So I go to the office one day a week. I work in Manchester city centre, so I like to look smart and put together and have things that I need to take with me when I do go in. So first things first, I'll show you the bags. So the first bag that I use when I go to the office is my DKNY bag. I got this for Christmas from my mum. I'm very grateful for it and I love it. It's black, it goes with everything. It's really soft leather. It's got a pocket at the front and it's got compartments in there. So I'll show you this. And then my next bag that I use day to day is very small. It can only fit a little bit in it, but it goes with most outfits again. And this is a Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I've had this for I think about 2 or 3 years. It's probably one of my most used bags, and I probably will do a handbag collection at some point because handbags are my guilty pleasure and I will just always buy them. You can wear a rubbish outfit, but if you've got a good handbag, who cares? You look all put together. So I'll start with this bag because I've just used this bag today. I just nipped out before to go and do a little bit of food shopping. Me and my boyfriend, we live together. We've just recently bought a house, so I'm currently filming in my dressing room, which is, it's half finished, but we're getting there. Everything's really expensive, so obviously can't buy everything in one go. So we'll get into it. So again, this is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and in here I have, well, firstly I have one mask, two masks. Obviously wearing makeup, your masks get pretty dirty, and I just like to keep a few in there because recently I went to Liverpool when the lockdown wasn't so severe. You could go shopping and one of these snapped and I had to go and buy another mask. So I've learnt my lesson. I'll always carry more than one mask. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. I don't know why. I've not done anything all day. I've just nipped up to the shops and got ready, so I don't know why I'm out of breath. So the next thing in my bag is a B&Q receipt. So I went to B&Q this morning. We actually went to B&Q to get some kitchen plinths for the kitchen. So it's the little plank of wood that goes underneath your cabinets. So we bought those, and we also bought some shelves for our wardrobes, but we actually bought the wrong ones. So we had to take them back, so I have the receipt and the refund receipt. Next I have a shopping list. So we went to the butcher's, so we've got the list of what I bought from the butcher, and I have hand sanitizer. I love hand sanitizer. This is my favourite one and it smells really nice, does the job. So put that on the side. Lip balm. Everyone needs a lip balm, especially when it's cold outside and you've got no makeup on but your lips want a little bit plumping. I use the Strawberry Boots Own lip balm. Smells really nice. Yeah, does the job. And I have a hair bubble, and I have my keys. So on my keys I have my work lanyard thing. I don't actually wear it, but it has my fob in to get into work. And I have my Louis Vuitton pouch, which matches the bag, which I got this quite a while ago, quite a few years ago. And I have my car keys. That's pretty much all I can say about that. In my card, what's it called, the key pouch, I think it's called, I just have my driving license, my card, Boots card, Monzo card, Tesco card, Morrison's card, just usual. And I also now have a trolley coin because I am grown up and I need to use trolleys when I do my shopping. And I also have a £2 coin because you never know when you need a £2 coin. So that's that bag. So again, I just use this when I'm nipping out to the shops. Easy just to throw over like that, or again, if you're feeling a bit more fancy, you can hold it by the handles. So I'll just put all that stuff back in there, because no doubt I'll probably need these receipts and I'll lose them, and yeah, we'll just shove them back in there. So that is one bag done, and then on to the next bag. So again, this is my bag where I use it when I need to put more stuff in it. I absolutely love it. I've wanted a black handbag for ages. Most of my handbags are brown, but I saw it and I fell in love with it, and I was lucky enough that my mum would get me for Christmas, which makes it sound so spoiled, but well, I think everyone's a little bit spoiled. So it has the long strap so you can put it over your shoulder. I like to call this boss bitch mode, when you got somewhere to be, not got time to hold a handbag, just throw it over your shoulder. At the minute I never have anywhere to be, so just hold it like that, and I put the strap inside. What I also really love about this handbag is it actually has studs at the bottom. Again, the Alma also has studs at the bottom. Just means that when you're out and about, you put your handbag on the floor, your bag isn't actually going to touch the floor and get dirty. It will touch these studs instead. Also, currently in lockdown, I've not had my lips done in ages. I've not had my nails done. I have my nails done religiously every 3 weeks, and I'm just coping. It's they don't look great, but they're a lot more functional, a lot easier to type, easier for cleaning. They just don't look so pretty. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, when eventually lockdown hopefully starts to get lifted, I can get them done again if you like myself. But for the time being, this is what we're doing. So in this handbag, I will start with the outside pouch. Oh, sorry, this outside pouch. So again, loads of masks. As I said, I had one that snapped. Learnt my lesson. I'll always take a handful when I go out. I also take a handful when I go into the office, just because when I'm in the office I wear makeup and your mask gets covered in makeup, and I don't like to walk around with a dirty mask, so just keep them in there, easy to get to. In the main section, I have firstly iPhone wire to charge my phone. I have I don't know what this is called. It's basically a pouch to put your car key in. My car is a fob. You don't need a key, so I think they're a lot easier to steal, so I keep my key in that at night because we live at the front of the house, so I like to keep things like that protected. Next in here I have perfume. I recently got this for Christmas. I've never had it before. It's a nice sweet scent, very wintry I'd say. My all-time favourite is Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb and Viktor & Rolf Bon Bon. They're my favourites. My mum wears it, my grandma wears it. We've all wore it for years, but this year I fancy something a little bit different. I really like it, really nice, and I just wear it when, you know, I'm out for the day. I don't put it on to go to Home Bargains because, you know, no one to impress in there. Next I have another hand sanitizer. So I have this hand sanitizer in each bag, so I always have it with me. I also have some in my car. Usually I have some in my coat pockets as well, just because, you know, it's nice to keep your hands sanitised when we're in a pandemic. And not that I never used to wash my hands before, but still, it's just nice knowing that you got sanitizer. Next, I've got my makeup compact. This is a Cover FX one that I bought from Cheshire Oaks years ago. To be fair, I don't really use a powder. I think the colour's rubbed off. I just use it for the mirror. I used to use the MAC, I think it was a Studio Fix, MAC Studio Fix powder, but to be fair, when I'm out and about, my makeup usually does stay. It's just at the minute, obviously, with masks, it rubs it off the end of your nose. So if I am in work and I want to top up, say if I've got a Zoom call and the end of my nose is rubbed off, I'll just use that little pad in there, put it on the end of my nose, and that does the job. Like I said, I do usually just use it for the mirror. Next, I have my favourite lip liner. This is the Morphe Sweet Tea. It's a brown nudie lip liner. I used MAC Strip Down for years, but then I tried this, I think last year or the year before, and it's a lot creamier. It's a little bit darker than Strip Down, but I do really like it and it stays for quite a long time. Next, I got quite a few lip products. So in here I've got the MAC Peach Stock. Again, I've used this for possibly 5 years plus. I've just opened a new one just today because I did have another one in a bag somewhere, but I don't know where it's gone. To be fair, there wasn't a lot left in it anyway. I'm sure it'll turn up, but I always have backups of Peach Stock because, as I said, perfect nude, peachy, doesn't dry your lips out, and it just It goes with every lip liner. Another lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I bought this, I think it was in the first lockdown, and this is in the shade KKW. I have got another Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade, might be Nude K, or I think it's Nude K. I do really like it, but I do prefer the texture of MAC lipsticks. By the way, the Peach Stock is a satin finish, so it's not too shiny. It does last a long time, whereas this, I don't know what finish it is, but it is a bit more glossy, so it doesn't last as long. I can put Peach Stock on at the start of the day, and come dinner time it's still lingering, whereas something like this, as soon as you start to eat or drink, it'll just disappear and you're left with just your lip line, which doesn't look that great on me. Next I have a Fenty gloss in Fenty Glow and another Fenty gloss in Sweet Mouth. So I love these glosses, however I did buy them, I think, again at the beginning of the first lockdown, and don't really have many chances to wear lip gloss because obviously it sticks to your mask, but it is nice just to have in your bag just in case you want to put some on and feel extra fancy. And final lip product is MAC Myth, and this is satin finish again. So Myth is again a very pale nude. I will use Myth on top of Peach Stock if I do find that my lip looks too dark. Say for example, if it's towards the end of the week, my tan is slightly light, well, a lot lighter. I find that sometimes that lip combo can just be a little bit too dark, so I'll just use a bit of Myth just in the sense just to lighten up a little bit. And I have my Specsavers appointment card, so I had my eyes tested last week, and I'm just going to stick with the same prescription because they said they've not changed that much, so I'm not going to waste money on buying more glasses because I never use the ones I've got anyway. And finally, I've got a bracelet that I got for Christmas, which has unfortunately snapped. I'm really upset about it, but I'm going to try and fix it somehow. I'm sure my boyfriend Nathan has got some pliers that he can fix it with, so I just keep it in there just to remind myself. So that's everything for in there. The middle pocket is empty because I usually keep my car keys in there and my phone. My phone here is iPhone 8 Plus. Again, it's just a phone, not really into technology. It does the job. I can look on Instagram, I can watch TikTok, I can speak to my friends. That's all I really care about. So last pocket, again I have another face mask, which should probably be in the front pocket, and I have some tissues. Just before Christmas I was really poorly with a really bad cold. I did get tested for COVID, but thankfully it was negative. But I just like to keep tissues on me because, you know, runny nose and whatever. So you spill coffee in your car, which I do quite a lot. I don't know if these are chewing gum or not. I think they're just like a mint, a chewy mint. Yeah. I don't think I've even opened them yet, but just in case. I have my sunglasses. These are Ray-Ban, and they're just the original like greeny shade with the gold rim. I got these for my birthday last year. Love Ray-Bans, absolutely love them. I have a few other pairs. I think I have the blue lens and the all black ones where they're all matte black. Love them. Really good quality, last for years, and they also look really nice too. I just like to keep them in my bag because I like to get my wear out of them when I'm driving, when it gets a bit sunny. Just, they make you look really cool as well. And last thing I have in my purse, this is the Michael Kors purse. I got this for my 18th birthday, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 8 years ago. Oh my god, as if I didn't feel old enough already. So again, Michael Kors purse, and it's just got all the usual cards, Barbarito card, Nando's card, which I can't use at the minute, Costa card, an M&S £2 off voucher, Superdrug card. I have my NHS donor card, which I recently applied for, and I have a lot of change, which I tend to not really use. I just like to use my card. I don't really like change, it's heavy, and yeah, just never really use change. Unless if I go to like a self-checkout at like Tesco and I'm buying like a drink, I'll just try and chuck in all my coins because I just like to get rid of them. So yeah, that's everything.